Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a display of origami that you can make so that you can kind of show off some of your origami creations. One of the ways we usually show origami in Japan is on a board called a Shikishi, and I've been showing you guys a lot of these. This is a smaller version. This is how big they normally, how the larger size is here, and then there's a smaller version that's about a fourth of the size of the original. And I thought we could do a few series of ones that showcase flowers, especially since we're looking at the beginning of spring. It'd be a good time to do this. And the nice thing about using the smaller version is you can create like a triptych of different flowers and have them hanging on a wall. They make cute little gifts for people to put in bathrooms, around office desk settings, things like that. So sometimes having a bigger one can be a little overwhelming to have to make all the origami for example. And I just thought it would be perfect for a Primrose origami here. And this is a traditional origami, and I've made it smaller here using paper that is about 3 by 3 centimeters. And I made quite a few, not knowing exactly how many I was going to be using. And then I also made some leaves with some of the paper for the traditional leaf that we have, and just thought we could kind of just arrange these in a fun way to create sort of the image that you see. Of course, when some of the Primrose come out, it's with spring flowers, so sometimes it's kind of with a kind of a brown background, but I thought that maybe wouldn't look so good. We're just going to put it on white, but definitely one of the first, fun, nice sign that spring is in the air. And I'm also a huge fan of the Hunger Games, so knowing that, Katniss's sister is named after this flower is always fun. So if you are a huge fan of Hunger Games like I am, then you could do this particular origami as a nice tribute to Prim. So I'll kind of arrange things here and show you guys how things turn out, but generally, you kind of have things growing in a nice little kind of clump in a way, and with some of the green underneath too, and just trying to shoot for something that's not, these can easily be misunderstood for ajisai too, so you got to be kind of careful because you don't want it to look like that, like a ball, but maybe just kind of put some in a random arrangement here with some leaves underneath. And I'm not sure exactly even how many I'm going to use necessarily. I was just going to put a few down first and see what it looks like, and then I can kind of put some leaves here and there to kind of fill in the space a little, just to kind of create more of a completed image. So you can kind of just sort of randomly arrange things. Of course, things, I think always natural things like this always look best if you could just kind of randomly sort of arrange things. Try to get an eye for what things look good, and then just put a little bit of glue on stuff to kind of finish it off. I'll go ahead and glue it all down here, but I'll have the links throughout this in the description, so if you need to be reminded of how to make the Primrose and how to make the leaves, then you'll know where to get that information. But again, these are just fun things to make kind of as a nice little arrangement of stuff that you can use. Then you can do some of the other flowers that are traditional and make different variations. Primrose come in so many pretty colors, of course. This is just a common, pinks and yellows and whites are really common, but then of course there's some that are so beautiful and really brilliant purples and really brilliant pinks that you could really have a lot of fun with different color variations for this as well. So I'll get these all glued down and show you guys what it looks like when we're done here. So when you're finished, you might have something that kind of looks like this. And like I said, there's just lots of different fun ways you can arrange this. If you have the smaller board, if you don't have access to these kinds of boards, mat board works really great too. And you can use lots of different fun colors with that. So it doesn't necessarily have to just be a white background. But I'll have some more fun kinds of projects like this in the days to come as we gear into spring, and then of course Easter and all those fun things coming up. I know Easter's really late this year, not until April, but we'll start doing some things a little early so that we can have time to get everything ready. So thanks again always, you guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!